There's bad news and there's good news. What is the bad news? The bad news is that the job market is bad. All right? There's no way to sugarcoat this. It's bad. It's been bad for many, many months, and it's going to continue to be bad for many more months. We can't change that. Job search is an inside game, especially when the market is really bad. You've got to look in here and improve your thinking and improve your self-knowledge, your ability to articulate your value, your ability to differentiate yourself from other candidates. You have to really boost your internal process if you hope to get an external result. People are hiring. In fact, you know what this book should really be called? The title of this book should really be, Get the Job You Want Even When You Think No One's Hiring, or even when you were told that no one's hiring. Because my clients are getting jobs, you can too. If you want to be successful, you have to be smarter and work harder than anybody else. What matters most is how you're thinking. You want better results? Learn how to think better. What image do you project? Are you putting your best foot forward? Are you making the most positive impression that you possibly can? Because this matters, right? Appearance matters. We live in a very visual culture. You've got to be put together as well as you can. You've got to really look in the mirror again and take stock. When you look at the marketplace, you have to be informed and educated. You want to go towards the niches or the markets or the different sectors where there's growth, where there's energy, where there's possibility for you to land in a better situation. Don't get out of the loop. Don't die on the vine. Make sure that you're up to speed and current. Do not wait for a career crisis to arise before you spring into action. You've got to make a positive impression from the very first minute that you interact with a potential employer. You've got to get known as the go-to person, the get-it-done person. Now here's the big one, folks. The biggest strategy of all, you knew I was going to say this, right? Network, network, network. It's so important I said it 3 times. If you are in transition, networking is not part of your job. Networking is your job. Full time. Position yourself as an expert. So, in other words, don't be a candidate, don't be an applicant. Get out of that mindset and instead position yourself as an expert. Everyone's an expert at something. Why do we do all this? Why? Because we want the employers and the recruiters to chase after you instead of you chasing after them.